Morning, folks. Going to get this up in the air here. Pull that front wheel off. See what we need there. Double check things. Looks good. About how that goes. Let's see. Two. Cleaned up a little bit yesterday. Place was a mess. Get some air. Get my impact. Gloves. You can see right now, I can see why it's metal. Right off the bat. Something else I noticed. Coming off there that looks like something's not quite right off the ground. I tell you, this sure is nice. That horse. Sure is nice. Yep, got them all set up there except for one. That's not bad. This out of the way. Put my spectacles on here. Take a look and see what we actually got working here. That's kind of different. Looks to me like get some light over here. Where is that? right off the bat that the brake pads are shot. Just glancing at it there out of the light, looks like the upper apron has been changed. Yeah, definitely. Wow. Well, that's the cause of that. That is loose. That's why that wheel's kind of kicking in and out. Well, that's not good. I didn't clamp that back on there, and I think it's supposed to be just like that. Lower ball joint hasn't been put on, but that guy up there is definitely moving. And looks to me like it's just loose. About an easy way to get to the spark plugs. Anyway, yep. Well, believe it or not, got new brake pads on it. Oh gosh, the rotors are shot. I mean, the guy don't really surprise me what they're looking at the truck when I first bought it. Definitely not taking care of it. And I tell you, I'm gonna have to take a closer look at this. You can see, I mean, look how long that has been run metal to metal. I mean, there's actually a lip here. And normally you see the inside, and it was metal to metal for quite a while also, but usually the inside that goes out first. It gives you a telltale sign. But I mean, you got to drive that thing for a long ways, but this pad's wore out metal to metal to do that much damage. So what they did look like, we'll pull that off, but it looks to me like they just changed the pads on it, bare minimum. This is not supposed to be like that. So what I was getting at right here, see this A-frame has been changed. You can tell by those bushings are new. And they're supposed to be, you can see that in there. I'm thinking there's supposed to be a bolt there to, once you get that aligned, to lock that in, and it's gone. Yep. The bolt's supposed to be in there. Now that's just a stud, kind of a guider. But I believe there's supposed to be a bolt in there. And yep, got one of the bolts there twisted off. So the lower A-frame is stock. Look like the lower ball joint stock. So that's exactly what the problem is right there. So that's no big issue. Put you back over here. Let's go ahead and pull that caliper off of there. Sun coming in there from the east windows. But to where I can't see back here. I definitely need to do rotor. Let's pull that other side off before I pull that off there. Let's see what that looks like over there. Because actually, over here, show you what we got. That's a new rotor there. It looks like a new caliber. New upper A-frame. Also, same issue here. That thing is dang loose. I put a wrench on it and see, but I'll have to go to the alignment shop to be able to tweak that in. New brake pads over here. So although that rotor over here is not looking good, it's nothing that needs to be, like I said, the brake pads are good on there. And so it doesn't have to be changed right now. And I think I might try to tighten that. Only thing is, you got to know where it's supposed to be. But the only way to do that is alignment shop. Put you back down over here. But there's no reason to pull these off or the war. The rotors themselves, brake pads are good. There's must be a lot of air in the system. I'm going to pull those back wheels off and look at the brakes back there. I'm really surprised. Let's put a wrench on that and just see how loose them are. Let's see. Losing my touch. Of course, all this metric stuff, like when I was growing up and stuff, there wasn't no metric. So, yeah, it's loose as a goose. Don't know. Oh gosh. Shot in the dark here. Definitely can't leave them loose, so you want to see about, can't get an impact in there. You about to go ahead and tighten them up there. with it off the ground, with the A-frames and everything are all bottoming out on this rest right here. The deal is with, you could tell where it originally was. If it's moved back and forth so many times, right there is just about center. Let's see how it looks. Because actually this moves the top of the tire in and out on the alignment. And I don't know what that's camber or caster. There was the alignment guy anyway. But it's one of those. Just want to make it safer for him to drive home. So, just got the lift here. We do what we can here, like the CB axles, change them. It'd be a lot easier on the hoist here. Yeah, doing that. Well, this is pretty tight. Yeah, I had 4, got one pretty tight, so, but I knew it was, this side was the worst. Let's go ahead and pull the back wheel off. Should have new CB axles come in next few days or something. So pull this guy here off. You know what that's a sign of? And there's either a broken spring in there or got a heck of a lip. do a little assistance. I don't know if this will work. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that breaks. Mercy sakes alive. Check this out, will you? Wow. Don't understand. Poor girl. But I'm sure the other side's the same way. Like I said, pinion shaft, pinion gear is shot, but surprisingly, the ring gear looks real good in there. I'm really surprised that as rough as that pinion gear looks, that wasn't showing any wear on the ring gear. So I'll pull that other side off, because I was going to call the salvage yard and see. This thing's got like 280,000 miles on it. I thought that rear end had been changed because there was some markings and stuff on it that kind of coincides with what they do at salvage yards. You mark what it is. See, they strip cars out, trucks down. They'll mark on there what it actually is, so we can put it in inventory. But after looking at the ring and pinion in there, I'm thinking that somebody wants me. I'm thinking that well, it could be. It still could be that, but all the other signs is showing not. So I'm gonna pause you here for a while. So I'll be back to you.